questions. Yeah, man, they always use that shit for
Yo.
questions. You ain't to ambush me? What's
You
up?
ain't ambush me. You should have.
No, the bottom was, who are you again?
I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Well, sir, what's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together.
Nothing else to do.
I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
You just seem like a bad guy. I'll just go along with this.
Bless
If
you.
a huge castle like that
Bless
really
you.
exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe?
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. Yeah, we must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
I wanna go home.
I wanna go.
Come on, you gotta stick with me to the end. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Turn your phone.
I already did that. But I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that?
No, I think I keep trying to delete.
Let me see your phone for a bit.
Okay, just snatch it. Why
It's
don't?
this eyeball looking thing.
Yeah.
Cute logo, huh?
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
Cool.
Oh man, I'm such a genius!
Don't look at that.
Let's try using it.
Don't look at that.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert.
Pervert.
Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, those clothes.
Ugh.
That happened last
Look.
time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly. Not bad, huh?
You like it? What's going on here? This
Well,
makes
what
no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw
It
the
is
guys
for
held
real.
captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us. It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This
real.
is our infiltration point.
Nice. This
Ain't that
cross.
where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, all right? Follow me.
Alright, well, as we follow him, now I'm gonna actually cut my pizza so I can bring it back to eat. You're eating Red Baron. No, I'm eating Great Value pizza. It's actually pretty fucking good. Great value.
Hey.
It's a great value.
Hold up, before I leave, you said you're eating Great Value pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Walmart pizza looking at.
Oh, overlay's still there. My bad. There you go.
Let's go. Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Yeah, Ryuji.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to start.
You're mine.
Nice work, team.
It's a step forward. Okay.
I still cannot control Morgana.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
See ya, Beezy.
Everything is that
Appreciate it.
asshole's fault.
I don't
Appreciate
know
you
what
watching
happened
stream.
between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so...
Of course, of course.
I brought this just in case. It's
course.
a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out.
Morgana
Oh, I brought some
is a
medicine,
guy.
too. You know what they say, providing is
was telling
something.
one, but okay.
Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Let's do it.
Hey, Zero.
What?
Do you want a pumpkin muffin?
No.
Now then.
Aw. Did the safe room doors look like that before?
I think so.
You sure?
I think so.
Hmm. Okay,
Quick,
let's go.
use gun.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like
That was
it.
on auto.
Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Yeah, I know.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
I'm part of the story of my news station before you. Hello. I probably should have waited a bit. That rate's extremely high.
Don't underestimate them.
Ravage them!
Wait, yeah, it went to 53%. Was it already raised before?
There we go. I was about to say, I was like, I'm tired of this.
There!
Okay. One enemy.
I control you.
Only one more. Let's go.
It's playing Last Surprise.
So wait, it is. What the hell?
Yeah. I just noticed
Never
that.
see you coming. The last battle had take over.
Maybe it switches between the two then.
Does it?
Right.
Maybe it does.
Maybe it depends on whether or not you ambushed.
Maybe.
Because I didn't ambush him. So, could it be because of that?
Maybe. We'll see.
Let me try ambushing the next guy. Oh.
Hey, no, nobody yet.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I keep thinking they're not gonna talk.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Yeah, maybe.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
For his
I'm
neutral
glad that
special, he wields a gun.
Well, I'm glad that Last Surprise wasn't like completely taken out or anything.
How about that?
You still use
Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging
For
your
his
knife.
neutral special, he wields a gun.
Of course,
A
you can
gun.
run out
Boom,
of
boom,
ammo,
boom.
but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Oh, that's new.
Wait, what's this?
Their ammunition will be restored after the battle.
Oh,
All right, I'll show you my
Thank you.
weapon too.
It used to be once you left the palace.
yeah. You guys are really conserve your ammo for the.
I guess that's to make the guns more actually useful.
Yeah, because you spend a lot of money buying them for them not to really do much.
For real?
Listen to this.
How does he not get it? It's he explained it so simply. Other people think it's real, so then it works. I don't get it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Now they explain the new change. If your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so their ammo's replenished in every new fight.
Ah.
Let's get them. Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Is it fully replenished? It does! Oh shit!
Yeah.
My neutral would be kind of good though.
Hmm. Nice.
I don't have to put it like that. I already did that.
What do you want to do? Yep.
There we go. Imagine clicking act freely. What was this, Persona 3?
In Persona 3 Portable, you can choose.
Yeah, I know,
to-
but that's the fake Persona. Damn it! I wanted to top on it.
It's not the fake Persona 3, and if that's if you're using that logic, then this is the fake Persona 5.
Maybe it is! Persona! Yeet.
And one more. Let's go.
Ooh!
Nice work, team.
Good job, Morgana.
Like he says team, it's just me and him.
Ooh, nice work, team. Why did you raise it up so much?
A guard.
Oh
I'm
no.
pretty sure that's where we need to be going
Put it up
too.
so much. Oh.
Thank you for the resub, Das. And yes, I am enjoying the game so far. It is indeed fun.
You guys gonna
It
take it
looks
down
like
again?
fun.
You know, a lot of it has just been regular Persona 5 so far with a bit of changes here and there, but even then, still having a good time.
And you haven't played the game for so long, and then you play it again. It's
Guess
so
that's
fun
our
to
only
play through
choice.
again.
But wait, this might be a good time.
For a tutorial.
Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
I can just hear Monica crunch.
I'm sorry, I'm eating cheese.
You're eating
Something
cheesy?
like that. Let's go.
I'm eating cheesies. No!
Don't
eat
eat
cheesy.
cheesy. Don't eat cheesy.
Listen, there's a distinct
His
flow
dad's
to
like,
that.
what?
Let me show you. After all, seeing
I'm
is-
eating cheesies.
Eating his family.
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona! Ravage them!
Oh, you're gonna show me the all-out attack.
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
This is like Persona 5, but it's changed a bit. It's like a remaster, if you will. Because they've added some
Right
new
now you
things.
Right now you can't see much of the changes. This is the beginning, but there is
Yeah.
changes.
You never see it coming. That was somewhat well timed. Yes.
Yeah.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
It's a super move.
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over
sad.
quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want
Why?
you to be the head of our command. You can
Because
decide
this is
when we use
Morgana's
this.
only purpose.
Yeah, he's a tutorial, yes.
I hate that. I love him, and I want him to not be that his only
Strike
purpose.
the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Yes!
Training Hall of Love. You guys trying to go to the Training Hall of Love?
Yeah.
That was a quicker transition. Jesus Christ, you can tell it's running on the PS4's power. The game's like way faster on this thing than fucking Persona 5 was. I'm assuming it might have been because Persona 5 was still technically a port onto the PS4 from the PS3.
Yeah.
So loading times were a little bit better, but not extremely.
Bullshit.
Ryuji's pissed.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up. How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They
Yeah,
must
it's
be
not
physically
complicated, it's just
abused every
Ryuji
day.
doesn't pay attention.
There's no
Also,
way
see
they
it
can still beat
fantastic.
up normally.
Don't
It's
tell
actually
me.
very simple.
They're
I'm
going
surprised
through
he doesn't
similar shit in
understand.
reality?
You're surprised Ryuji doesn't understand?
I mean, this proves
But it's
that
so
Kamoshida
simple.
thinks
It's
of them
it's like if
slaves.
you said 2 + 2 = 4, Ryuji, and he was
it
like,
might
what?
be for real.
That's the exact.
I mean,
Kamoshida's using
I think
physical
it's
punishment.
mostly going off the
They're
fact
just
that
rumors, but
it's hard for him to see something like that, Monica, and just be like, ignore that. You can't save them. Ignore those people. They're not real, even though they look like real people. Like, if someone was being tortured in front of you, but then someone was just like, don't worry, they're not real. It's like, you wouldn't believe that instantly, and it's also kind of hard to just throw away that those people who look totally real in front of you aren't real. Also, yeah, like, and Erd's right, like, just says that Ryuji just has a strong sense of justice. That too.
if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Huh.
Ow.
Come on, man.
I like how that's the voice clip they use. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Some people may like that. Yeah, maybe. God. Mario Party minigame.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously that's supposed to represent the fact that he doesn't give them enough water.
Yes!
Also, wind, Monica, wind.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh, man. This
That's
way!
the Sayori emote, I think, from Dan's Twitch, if I recall, yeah. Get the fuck out of here, boys.
Ugh, you knaves again?
Knaves?
To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are
Night,
you
Diablo.
getting at?
Thanks for watching.
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
This'll hurt.
How about you don't?
Come! Ravage them!
Time for my persona!
Time for my persona.
Finish you!
Oh, we almost got him.
There's more of them? This is bad.
No.
Failure!
Oh.
Can't be.
Die. Okay.
Oh! Ugh. You piece of...
We're gonna know.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
It's Captain Kidd!
Yay!
Right on. What's up, Persona?
What's up, Persona?
Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd! Whip 'em, Persona!
Whip 'em,
Let's
Persona!
go, Captain!
Let's go, Captain!
Persona! Captain Kidd!
The enemy's down.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Monica? Your mic was fucking up.
Rabbit snap!
It's fine now. So, just, no, no, stop. No. Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Persona!
Come! You're mine.
Time for my soda. Me,
Persona!
Persona! There!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
Kamoshida sucks.
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
But that too.
That's basically what he said.
Yeah, same thing.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Oh god, Monica, your bike. Ah.
Oh no.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Ah. Okay.
But why is she
now.
even here?
Yeah.
Hey, let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
And just shut up and go. Just shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine.
Outnumbered.
We'll expose what you really are no matter what.
I'll come see
You
them.
better be ready for us.
Guess so.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Oh god, what are you doing to your mic?
I don't know. It just keeps cutting out. Like, it was,
Anyways,
You moving?
no.
I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you. You look like a thug.
The hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
It is not.
Did you find them?
It's not.
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
Racism.
We're busy. Thanks for everything, cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Poor
So much
Morgana.
for being quiet.
Connie's mic is messed up a little
You
bit, I
have
guess. I
returned
don't
to
know.
the real world.
Is it
Welcome
messed up?
back.
Do I sound?
Well, no, we're just talking used to just before. So I was like, oh no, I guess it's messed up.
There's something weird happening with
Thank
it
God.
where
We're
my
back.
cord's making it cut out or something. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the cord or anything, so I don't understand why it's happening.
Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man.
So you just couldn't again. Sound fine.
I'm dead
I don't know.
tired. How you holding up?
I have no idea what's causing that.
Like it sounds, what it sounds like you're like taking it out and putting it back in. Like that's the noise it sounds like.
I mean, both of the cords are as plugged in as they can get. So, I don't know, man.
You sure it's not in backwards?
No, if it was in backwards, I'd be able to barely hear anything. Because that's what happened when I got the headset. I put it in backwards on accident, and then I could barely hear anything. But I can hear everything fine. There's nothing wrong with the hearing part.
Have you tried like spinning it around maybe?
Yeah, yeah, I
'Cause, like,
have.
maybe
And
it's
that
on like
fucks
the
up.
wrong. Because maybe it's on like the wrong group. I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess you don't really show it, huh? But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done.
God.
So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses? Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Ooh. How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
But why?
But why?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Oh.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Oh, right. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man?
Oh my
How
God.
much shittier can
your
that asshole
mic.
get?
I'm
Barry.
trying to fix this. Okay, it's working now.
So,
Every
it
time
is-
I talk and it doesn't pick up on the mic, I have to like twist the jack, and that's the
You
only
should
way to
mute
fix
when
it.
you should mute when you twist the jack though, because I don't want to keep hearing it. I mean,
And then just look at the voice activity.
Okay.
It's scary.
I'm sorry.
I'm still eating.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh, my bad.
I don't either.
So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Something happens in my. It doesn't happen in my
It
phone.
might be more alike than I originally thought.
That's something with the computer.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be the jack because it's really tight on it sometimes.
It's not exactly how, but you know, I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us, like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Yeah, we got a friend. The chat app is now
Just
available.
you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Tons of ginger.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud.
Ah, right.
Saw them. Sai and Akechi walked by us.
Oh, that's weird.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all
Aw,
because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida
He hosts
told me to get
Suzui.
you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
was there before?
What's what?
Flowers?
Flowers were not. It was not there. Can we finish the day and end the stream? Elvis, if you're tired, go to sleep. You don't have to stay here.
Yeah.
The phone did not have the design before.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
I mean, if you just like to know when things are done, then leave when it gets boring. No one's telling you to stay. You don't have to stay, man.
I'll just add this.
We don't really know we're gonna be done.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm just gonna be done when I want to be done.
Yeah.
Ugh. Uncover Kamoshida's abuse. I'm playing something to delete it.
I mean, you can stay, but don't keep at don't if you're gonna stay, don't keep saying for me to end the stream, please. Then.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming
Because you have a
previous
choice.
conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
I'm not, Igor.
Don't be stupid.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Why would I call Igor
The
stupid?
goal
That's
of
mean.
your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated
be
ruin.
funny.
However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others
Like
is an
Ryuji.
important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Now they explain confidants.
Bro, what
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Igor's my friend.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona,
What do you mean
I
you'll
have
get the
obtained
area? It's
the
just
wings of
Igor's
blessing that shall
lovely
lead to
prison.
freedom and new power.
Negotiate. Earns bonus experience for using business.
All right.
Yeah, for confidant abilities. Yeah. Very
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get
Oh.
lost, inmate.
Okay.
Get lost, and by that we mean go to sleep in that bed right there.
Get lost, inmate. No.
How annoying.
We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us.
You know, now I'm looking at them right here, their models have really improved too since the original Persona 5.
Really?
Yeah, their models look different.
Oh.
Which, yeah, because I mean, the port of Persona 5 on the PS4 was more just a port. They didn't really change a lot of how it looked. They made things a little clearer, but they didn't really make it that much of a graphical overhaul. This looks way more like a graphical overhaul. Like, everyone's models look a little crisper.
We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how
Yuri
banged up the
Lowenthal.
volleyball team is.
The other guy.
What the hell goes on during their practices?
Who?
Yosuke's voice actor is the guy on the left.
Oh.
Slash Suzaku.
Okay, quiet down.
Gonna take the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it. Why does it make everyone play volleyball? What the fuck is this? My school's never had something like this.
I don't know.
No. Kamoshida beats children with volleyball.
Oh god.
Yeah, man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
My school would have like dodgeball with the teachers sometimes.
Yeah, that's what we did too, but this is different. This is the volleyball rally. I don't know what the fuck this is. He's just sitting down. And we're also doing nothing.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Pussy. Pussy.
Ah! Just keeps hitting that kid.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Let me hit more kids with the volleyball.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Quick
People have
travel.
been avoiding me lately. People have been avoiding me lately too. They think I'm a criminal.